We were on a main highway.
When you live on the road in an RV, you don't always remember which highway you're on.
We technically should for safety measure.
That is true, but it's all a blur.
We're on the main highway. We reach our maximum amount of hours. We need to stay somewhere for the week to remote work. We find ourselves in Columbus, Texas. And on the grams, I find Magnolia Society. The aesthetic, gorgeous. The food,
To match.
top notch.
Can be better than the open road. With a 2 bucks and a party on the boat. A nice brand of whiskey on some Texas coast. A 5-star dinner on the southern coast. It's the foodies, the RV foodies. It's the foodies, the RV foodies. Travel with us as we travel the states, looking for hidden treats and all the best plates. It's the foodies, the RV foodies. It's the foodies, the RV foodies. It's the foodies, the RV foodies. Travel with us as we travel the states, looking for hidden treats and all the best plates. It's the foodies, the RV foodies.
Alex and I are staying at an RV site in southern Texas while we remote work for the week. Tonight we're off to try a beautiful restaurant I found on Instagram. Let's see what this small Texas town has to offer. We are unhitched from our RV.
So we're on our way to Columbus, Texas.
Yes, so we're right outside the skirts of this small town, and thank goodness for influencers in the wild on Instagram showing me this gorgeous looking restaurant, the Magnolia Society.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So it looks like, how would you just define the type of food? American?
American. It's American. It's definitively like kind of elevated modern stuff. It's really beautiful. They kind of have like a farm to table looking feel.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I mean, stylistically it looks beautiful. Let's see how the food is.
Yeah, I'm excited. It should be great.
So we're here at the restaurant and it looks just as gorgeous as it does online. You never know with these influencers. A good angle and cropping can mislead a lot, but so far so good. The restaurant is right off the main street. Their neighbor's sidewalk could use some maintenance. It's tricky to walk on, but that's not on them. We love their playful champagne bottle open sign and those classic gas-lit sconces. We're immediately greeted by a friendly, smiling host and offered some seating options. Alex and I chose the romantic table by the front window with this plush green seating, one of my favorite colors, and a portrait of Frida Kahlo to admire while we dine. Cheers! Okay, so I'm sticking with my 3 options right now. One of my 3 options, not having all 3 options.
Yeah.
I could either have champagne, red wine, or
Brown liquor.
brown liquor. I was feeling some wine. So which one did I end up
It's
getting?
actually a Pinot Noir out of Oregon.
Delicious. And I imagine it's going to be really great with my meat.
Yes, it will.
All right. How is it? Take a drink and then tell me how it is.
It's good. It's a little on the sweet side, but that's okay. It's a kind of a riff on an old fashioned, so they add cinnamon to it.
Yeah.
So instead of just doing your whiskey and your bitters and your little bit of sugar there with the kind of nice mix, they added this cinnamon and it adds another kind of layer of like the spicy. It's good. We ordered the charcuterie board. I got the ensalada de campo salad with baby greens, feta, tomato, caramelized pecans, and honey balsamic vinaigrette.
I got the kale salad with Tuscan kale, pecorino, and lemon vinaigrette, and I asked them to hold the toasted breadcrumbs. Let's dig in.
That's amazing. That's really good.
What makes it so good?
Well, the vinaigrette's not overpowering. The balance of like kind of the arugula and everything else that's going on here is really nice. There is honey balsamic. I think it's a honey balsamic vinaigrette. And it's not overpowering. It's not too sweet. It's just right. It tastes like honey. So if you order these, like, or if they make these as like a snack, oh my god,
What is that?
it's like a crusted honey pecan. I would get buckets of these.
They may have
So,
buckets of that in the back for you.
Crunchy, it's sweet, it's salty, it's perfectly caramelized. It's amazing. Just the right mix.
We got sweet from the apricot. We got salty from the hell's this meat called?
Salami.
Salami. We got creamy from the goat cheese. Got a little party on your fork. Send that party right to your mouth.
That mortadella is so thinly cut out. So good. And I mean, this is for like an appetizer. This is gigantic.
I just noticed those art pieces are there.
There's so many little details around this restaurant that I love. They're like really beautiful and they're done.
They're like little details, but it's not like maximalist where you feel like kind of overwhelmed and suffocated.
Yeah,
No offense. I like maximalist.
I love Maximum.
Me too. But like for a restaurant where you're trying to like eat, it doesn't. So this has like a lot of cute little pieces of it. I had a lot of fun playing with this board. I want to do it again. I wish they could like package this and like ship it to us wherever we are, because I want this again in my life.
You could do that anytime.
Have them package it and ship it to us.
You could just get meat and cheese without a board.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to recreate this.
Hence,
This is a masterpiece.
charcuterie time. So
Charcuterie top.
you need to watch more charcuterie.
I don't like leafy greens. Like I really despise them. I find them really annoying and difficult to eat. This is so delicious. I don't know how they made me like healthy food, but they did it. And I am highly impressed. To kale.
I decided to try the Parisian pizza with truffle oil, prosciutto, ricotta, goat cheese, and arugula, along with the sautéed rockfish and cheesy grits.
I got the braised beef short rib, switching out their buttermilk mashed potatoes with rainbow carrots and broccolini.
I'm ready.
For this epic experience. Any mess you see was caused by this guy.
That's great. That's really good. Rockfish isn't overcooked. It's nice and firm. Wonderful. The grits is amazing. The shrimp, like, hold all that flavor. I mean, the only thing I need is like bread to sop up all the sauce. This is amazing.
What makes the grits so good?
Cheesy, light, but not too dense. Like, they're well cooked, but not too dense. It's super fluffy. It's great.
Looks beautiful and colorful with my alterations of carrots and broccoli. You would otherwise, for those of you who could eat potatoes, go for it. Start with meat. Wow.
How's the short rib?
Texture-wise, it's just soft as it should be. Falls apart, melts in your mouth. The flavors are so delicious. I don't know how to describe them. A little salty, definitely in a good way. Definitely savory. When I eat it, it reminds me of like Easter dinner. It tastes so warm and comforting. This is excellent on any night, but especially on like a chilly, rainy night. Let's try the carrots and broccolini along with it. It's all in this beautiful sauce. Carrots are perfectly cooked. Definitely not too hard. And not too mushy soft. Not overcooked. Broccolini. It just soaks in all of those delicious flavors from the meat. And again, not too hard where I'm fighting with it, and not too soft where it's just falling apart. Everything is cooked excellently. and all of the flavors are phenomenal. Okay, you have to tell me about that pizza.
It's amazing. It's
You don't know yet because you haven't had any.
well, it looks amazing. You got truffle, you got prosciutto, you got arugula, you got balsamic, you got ricotta. You're good. Like, one bite. Everyone knows one bite. Good partner. The Barstool Sports guy.
Yes.
Yep. Salty, sweet, umami. You're good. You're solid.
All right.
Nice crust. No flour.
What's the sauce on the crust?
It's ricotta. Cheese.
Ah.
It's beautiful.
I can have the prosciutto. Even without the bread, this pizza is delicious. I don't think you could call it a pizza without bread. The salad aspect of this pizza is delicious.
After we finished up this fabulous dinner, we had a chance to meet the chef.
Oh, thanks. It's my first time.
Yeah? Yeah.
That's impressive.
Don't leave anything to
I don't.
Please.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Give me your camera.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
Starting from dessert too.
That is a beautiful dessert. That's amazing. I'm all about this.
Tell me your thoughts about this dessert.
Bread pudding. Awesome. All about the bread pudding.
All right. Let's get your first shot.
Yeah? Alright.
Yep.
I can do this?
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. Okay.
Alright.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Ah. Sweet. It's dense, but not too dense. The consistency is amazing. The flavors are on point. This is good. Bread pudding done really well. Yep. Show up, Magnolia Society. Show up.
Oh, that was a tough angle to hold. Okay. What are the flavors that are going on in your mouth right now?
You got the caramel, you got the pecan, you got the bread pudding, which is like if French toast had a baby with cake. Right? It's amazing. The ice cream is delicious. This is all wonderful in every way.
I love that for you. Here we go. Paleo, gluten-free, sugar-free. It is so warm and cozy with the kick of blackberry tart. This is heaven. This heaven in a dish. I am ecstatic right now. Now leave me alone so I can keep on eating this. Holy shit, I'm eating dessert.
Happy? It's good. It's really good. I'm not happy.
Look at this. So happy right now.
One of my all-time favorite desserts is sticky toffee pudding.
That's true.
And so when we do really good bread pudding, life is wonderful.
It's like love in a cup. It's so warm. You want to try some of this?
I would love to, but I'm busy.
Your bread, your ice cream, and your caramel. That bread is so thick. What kind of bread is that? It's not like a.
I usually stack it. It's like
It looks like one thick
No.
piece of loaf.
it's something that's been condensed into anything.
Ooh.
It's layers too. It's a French toast and
Move it with your slice. Or like cut it.
it's like French toast and cake had a baby. I'm not kidding.
Maybe berries.
I haven't had this much sugar in my life.
Microbiome.
Body used to be a well-oiled machine. Same level now. My stomach's kind of going. What are you doing? I've been on this ride before. Where you been?
So here we are, Columbus, Texas, Magnolia Society. It is amazing.
Oh
It is
my
about
gosh.
phenomenal food. It
I'm
is about
so
an
full.
hour outside of Houston, so east of Houston. So it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, along the Colorado River. It is a wonderful little town, wonderful people, and Magnolia Society is an amazing place to stop while you're on the road.
I'm so full.
All right. Where to next?
TBD.
Travel with us as we travel the states, looking for hidden treats and all the best plates. It's the Foodies RV